Hello guys, it is Wednesday the 15th of July 2026 at 2 in the morning. I'm not asleep yet, obviously. I'm watching some No Offense. This dude. And I've got some Marmite sandwiches with me, cut into little quarters that I've just made because I was a little bit hungry. And I know some people in my life are making gagging noises at the screen right now at the thought of a Marmite sandwich because, like, they don't like a Marmite in general, Marmite anything. I like Marmite. You know the love it or hate it of Marmite? I like it. Yeah, and also, like, obviously, well, this is my opinion, too much Marmite, yeah, you spoil it a bit. But a nice layer of Marmite, vibes, you know? But yeah, I'm tired, but I can't sleep, obviously. I've been tired for hours. Like, I've been, like, wanting to fall asleep, and I missed my sleep window earlier because I was playing Minecraft with my little brothers when I really wanted to just go to sleep. And then I took a shower, and I was feeling a bit sleepy earlier, but I didn't take the chance to go to sleep, and now I'm tired but awake. Also, these are my new pajamas given to me by a friend. Aren't they so cute? They've got like marshmallows and cake on them. Is it cake? No, pancakes. A type of cake. They're really comfy actually. I had the window open because it's been boiling all day, but now it's gone really cold in my room actually where I've had the window open. It's like aired my room out. But I'm leaving the window open because if I suddenly just shut it, I bet it will boil back up in here. So I'm just going to get under the blanket and get all toasty. Watch some No Offense, and eat my Marmite sandwiches, and try and get some sleep at some point, hopefully, is the plan, because I'm tired. That's the plan. Hello. I will say I didn't enjoy those sandwiches, and I actually feel quite sick now. Nothing against Marmite. Promise. I just didn't enjoy those sandwiches. It was nothing to do with the fact they were Marmite. I actually like Marmite. But for some reason, I did not enjoy them. I thought, oh yeah, some Marmite sandwiches because I'm hungry. Started eating them and I was like, this is not... It's like, you know when you've been thinking about something, you're like, oh, I really want that, and then you have the thing and you're like, oh, that sucked. That's kind of what happened, and I feel a bit sick. Yeah, didn't really enjoy it. To be fair, I normally like, can be quite specific about sandwiches. And it just didn't hit the spot for me. So yeah. Ugh. No, thank you. Was not a vibe for me.
Speak about something that you find interesting. Man, Jesus. We're gonna
Good morning. Today is a high pain day. I've just woke up. My back is in so much pain, and my chest is in pain. My back is in so much pain. It's like this burning, horrible pain. Oh, it's like 10:30 in the morning. And yeah, I'm not doing good. I'm in so much pain. I don't want to move, but I might try and brave it. Fun times. Hello, I think I'm having a fibromyalgia flare up because these burning pains, as you can tell by the little tear marks, these burning pains are horrific. And they're in my back, they're in my chest, they're in my head. And there's no explanation for it because I haven't been given one. All I know is I just get this horrific, agonizing burning pain. But yeah. Fun. I need to try and get up. I'm also in so much pain, so we shall see how that goes. Hello, it's 11:30. I've made myself get up. Still in loads of pain, but I've made myself get up. Gonna make myself a cup of tea, because that sounds like a good plan. I think I've ran out of painkillers, so great. I take painkillers a lot, and I must have not realised I was down to my last pack, because I don't think I have any. Because I took the last few paracetamol the other day. But, anyways. I'm in a lot of pain. But it's okay. Gonna make a cup of tea. Is a good plan. Get washed up. And then go from there. I just remembered, guys. I bought some allergy tablets. They look really good. 120 milligrams. 30 tablets. 24-hour relief acts within 1 hour. My allergies have been really bad. I've got hay fever. Let me get into this damn thing. Can't get into the damn thing. Come on. Hold on. They look huge. These are like the biggest looking antihistamines I've ever seen. They're normally like, yeah, what the fuck? They're normally these like teeny little tablets. Oh my god. They're huge. They are huge. I normally take tablets for water, but bro, I might need some water for this thing. We shall see. Where did that plastic go? I don't want it on my bed. There we go. Right. I'm gonna try and take this. That is the biggest antihistamine I've ever seen. Ah! Hopefully it works. Right. Time to go downstairs. Hello, good morning. Good morning. These are big bits. Okay, it's 12:12. Still the 15th of July. I nearly said April then. Still the 15th of July. Watching my Magnus, he's so cute. I need to do some jobs. So I need to feed the animals. And then clean the kitchen. Still in pain, but now that we're up, we can do it. Can get on with the day, you know. The hardest part, honestly, was getting out of damn bed. So, gonna have my cup of tea. Gonna do some jobs. Girly, girly, girly. Always, my safe space to put things in the kitchen is the microwave. It's been for years. If I ever need to put something down, my phone, my headphones, my hoodie, it ends up on the microwave. Because normally, if I put something down, I'm like, where the fuck did it go? You know, it's like out of mind. But if I have a safe place, like a place I put stuff, the sides, anything could happen. It could get moved, like anything could happen. But if you put it on the microwave, it's like it's on the microwave. The microwave isn't going anywhere. The top of the microwave, it's gonna stay there. If you put it on the side, someone could move it, anything could happen. But Also, which side, you know? But if you put it on the microwave, it's safer. Interesting development. Every time I take a sip of my tea, it triggers my back pain. I don't know why. I'll take a sip of tea and my back will be like, more pain. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'll take another sip, it's like, more pain. What the fuck? My body is not having it today. It's like, you want a cup of tea? No. What? Oh, I'm trying not to get emotional. I'm just like, I can't even have a cup of tea without my pain being like, hello, how you doing today? You know what I mean? What do you mean? I'm like, take a sip of tea and then my back is like, hello, we're in pain. And I'm like, noted, you're burning. Why are you burning more when I take a drink? The fuck? Anyways, that's my interesting development. And this isn't like a coincidence, like I took a sip and then my back hurt, because I did it again and the same thing happened, the burning increased, so ouch is the answer to that. Yeah, but water's completely fine. I took a sip of water, the pain's not increasing. What? I thought, oh, maybe it's drinking in general, like, I don't know. Took a sip of water, no, it didn't happen. Took a sip of my tea, instantly the pain, like, amps itself up. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand why it's triggering my burning more. Maybe because it's hot? But it's not like I'm drinking scalding hot tea. Like, it's not like it's just fresh from the kettle and I'm like, oh, bottoms up. Like, it's normal drinking temperature. So I don't know why it hurts. What? Oh. Ouch. Or maybe it's just happening in waves and I'm just really bad at timing it because my back just suddenly went extra painful again. That could also explain it, because ouch. I didn't drink any tea then and my back was like, hello, I hurt. Ugh. Fibro things. It'll be okay. Take it one step at a time. I'm still going to be productive. I'm not going to get back in bed because then I won't leave my bed and that's not good. Hello, it's 12:43. Hello, babies. I got distracted talking to my mum, but now it's time to get started with, well, I was actually helping her with some rubbish and stuff as well. But now it's time to get started on the kitchen because it's a mess and it's stressing me out. But first, that still hurt. It's basically cold. But yeah, that hurt my chest this time though. But Rory's like flomped down. Right, first of all, breakfast for the doggies because I just fed the cat, so it's now brekkie time for the dogs. They've already got like solid biscuit down, but they get like their wet foods meal as well, so I'm gonna give them that now. Hello, I like to feed my dogs Win a lot. I was buying them like these individual, what are they called? Tins, individual tins. Hi, baby. And then I switched to buying them, like bulk buying them pouches like I do for my cat. So they now have these pouches that they can eat as well, and it's much easier than the tin. But I have one tin left, so I am going to partition this tin in with their new food so it doesn't go to waste, is the plan. And Magnus gets fed Whiskers. I bulk buy him these like kitten pouches because that's what he's always known. I am going to be changing his food to adult in September. I bulk buy like 84 pouches at a time, so I've still got like millions to go through. But I will be starting to transition him in September into like adult food. I don't know if I'm going to stay with Whiskers because I'm not sure if it's best for him. I mean, he seems fine on it, but I've heard other things about Whiskers. Allegedly, don't sue me. I could be completely wrong. I'm going to do some research and see what to switch him to when the time comes in September. 3 bowls. And then I'm going to put pouch, and then I'm going to partition this up. And everybody, even Magnus, is interested in what I'm doing. Yeah, you've had your brekkie, you've had your breakfast. I always like to like squidge the packaging so it breaks it up. Otherwise you just get this slab that comes out. That's what I like to do. Break it up in the packaging so you'd have to then get a fork and break it up. It's already broken up for you. They are so excited for their meal. Get ready, they're so excited. You can't tell because they're being still because they think they'll get their food if they're still. But they're so excited. Look, watch. Oh, really, guys? Don't they start jumping? They're ready. They're so ready for their meal. I separate them when they eat so I don't have to worry about fighting. So currently, Lady's in the back, Rory's in a crate, and Flash is outside, but it switches around to whoever goes where. Like, not outside, I mean like outside the crate in the kitchen. Yeah, they're currently enjoying their breakfast. Everybody is so happy after their breakfast. Look at those tail wags. Look at those tail wags. Cuties. Hello, you guys are on top of the microwave. I also like to give Magnus these Weebox treats. He flipping loves them. I get like a big bulk pack, so I don't need to keep buying them. They're always in the house for him. His favourite's the salmon. Then there's chicken, then there's liver, sausage, and cat grass. But his favourite is the salmon for sure. I'm gonna give him a little chicken treat. Oh, and I get him dreamy treats. So like this one, and this one in a big bulk pack. So he always has plenty of treats. I also like to give him a little dental chew for his teeth. I always make sure I'm fully stocked up on cat litter, cat food, so that my baby boy never has a worry in the world. Yeah. Hello, it's 1:30 and the kitchen looks so much better. Oh my god, I am so happy with it. I am so happy with it. It was looking horrendous in here and now, oh, yes, that was worth it, you know? It was really bugging me how bad it looked in here. Yeah. It's all tidy. I love it. Sat in my nice clean kitchen. Oh, so satisfying, honestly. I can't even tell you how satisfying it is. And I know it's gonna get ruined because I have a big family. I know this isn't gonna last 2 fucking seconds, but for the minute, I'm just gonna enjoy sitting in this clean kitchen with my cup of tea. I'm so happy about it. Honestly, I'm just gonna take in the view before it's gone. Honestly, I'm so happy with it. But no, yesterday I was on shift at my job and I had to explain to someone how cerebral palsy works. I mean, I didn't have to, but I felt bad not to. Because the customer was talking to me and they know someone that I know, and they were asking me about basically if I do like any like activities and like sports and stuff, and I don't. And they asked me like why, and I said I have cerebral palsy. And then they were like, oh, my sister has cerebral palsy. And I was like, oh, okay, like talking to them about it. And then they were like, it doesn't make sense to me how my sister has cerebral palsy. And she's like, I'm able to like walk and like feed herself and like take care of herself. And then you have cerebral palsy and you're walking around, and he used the word normally, you're walking around normal. And he said, you look normal, so how can you have cerebral palsy? And I keep thinking about that conversation because I had to explain to them, well, I didn't have to, but I explained to them about how, well, it's caused by brain damage. And he was like, oh, really? And I'm thinking, your sibling has cerebral palsy. How do you not know this? You know? How do you not know that it's caused by brain damage? But then I was thinking back to myself and how I didn't even know anything about my own condition until I did the research. Like, growing up, it was just cerebral palsy, bad legs. I had none of the knowledge about what it actually was. And so, yeah, I had to do research into my own condition. And I think when you have the condition, you're going to do a lot more research than someone who doesn't. And like even family members probably don't know as much as they should about your medical condition sometimes, I guess. But I was explaining to this guy that, well, we both have cerebral palsy, just probably, well, definitely different types. And I asked him what type his sister had, and he said he didn't know. And I was like, okay, fair enough. Like, yeah, I said, because he asked me what type I had, and I said I have spastic diplegia. And he said, what does that mean? And I was explaining what that meant. And yeah, I explained that there's different types. Ones where your muscles like are tighter, ones where they're looser, different parts of the body are affected, it's caused by brain damage. I was just kind of just giving him like some information about cerebral palsy. But he kept saying, you look so normal though, I don't understand. And I didn't really know how to explain to him that like, I might look normal to you, but trust me, I definitely have cerebral palsy. And it's almost like he didn't want to believe it. Like he was like, you have cerebral palsy, but you look normal. I'm like, sometimes disabilities aren't always visible to people, you know? But it was just a really interesting conversation because I've only met a handful of people with cerebral palsy in my life. And or people that know about cerebral palsy off the bat. Normally I'm the one explaining it to them. And I guess I was in a way, like he'd heard of it. He'd heard of cerebral palsy, but only from his own family perspective, which is fair enough. And he just didn't know how it worked, and I don't know, I just found it interesting, I guess. And his questioning wasn't from a place of like, I'm sweating, it's so hot in here, sorry. But his questioning wasn't from like a mean place or like an ignorant place. Well, I guess kind of ignorant because he didn't really know much about it, but it wasn't from like a bad place. So I had no problem answering his questions. He wasn't demanding, he wasn't horrible about it. He was just confused. So I was trying to gently explain to him about cerebral palsy, and he got quite upset as well, thinking about his own sister and the fact she has cerebral palsy. And yeah, crazy. It was just a crazy conversation. Like, I just keep thinking about it. Because I don't normally, I mean, I've had to explain my condition before, but that conversation just really stuck in my mind, you know? because they knew about cerebral palsy, but they also didn't know about cerebral palsy at the same time. It's like they knew one version of it and that was it, which is crazy. I guess when a lot of people hear cerebral palsy, they think of the more severe spectrum of it, which is fair enough. But yeah, it's on a spectrum because it's caused by brain damage. So yeah, just crazy. I just keep thinking about it. Like, I might look normal, but I'm not. Like, I'm in loads of pain today, and a lot of people probably wouldn't even be able to tell, you know? But I struggled to get out of bed. And I think I feel a lot better than I normally would, because on a high pain day, I'm normally a lot more depressed, but I am on antidepressants. So I think that's helping me be more motivated and just be like, oh, I'm in pain anyways. I did get a bit emotional, but then I think my antidepressants kicked in, and yeah, I'm feeling all right about it. I've just accepted that it's a high pain day and that's okay. But yeah, a lot of people won't even know what a lot of other people go through. They just see what's on the surface, and that's that. And you can't blame them for it, really. It's just about education, I guess. And that's why I had no problem explaining cerebral palsy to this guy. Also, a point I want to make real quick, people with cerebral palsy can obviously do sports. I was talking about for my own personal reasons why I don't. I would really struggle. That's just me personally. I'm not saying that every single person with cerebral palsy can do sports, obviously. Yeah, and also I had to kind of change it because I can't really mention the club, because, you know, private details about someone. So, like, sport activity kind of thing, need to be physically fit, regulations. So, yeah, just wanted to put that out there, that I'm not saying that people with cerebral palsy can't do sports. Obviously, that's ridiculous. It's just about knowing your own limitations, and I don't talk for every single person with cerebral palsy. I'm just talking about myself. Okay, cool, thanks. My friends got me this cute little jar, well, they made this cute jar of positive notes, and I pick out one a day to read, so I'm gonna scramble them up. This is what I did yesterday on Call With Them. Right, open it, not looking, not peeking. This one, put it back. Well, I'll put it back in a minute. So, let's see what it says. Oh, you're raising Magnus so well with a heart. Oh, there's like a little cloud. Oh, that's so cute. That's really cute. That was really sweet to read. Now, this book I started ages ago, and I've got the last little bit to read and I haven't finished. So, I think I'm going to make it my mission to now read the last little bit of this book. It's 3 o'clock now. I've been reading, it's been really nice, but I need to get ready to run an errand, so I'm going to get dressed. This was the fit to run my errands. A little green cap, a little black t-shirt, navy shorts, they're like swim material shorts. That was my fit. Hair tied up, glasses on so I can actually see, because I always wear my glasses. Yeah, this was my fit. Oh, and obviously shoes and socks, but that isn't as important. Also, when I was wearing this hat, I said hello to someone who I know, and they didn't even recognise me. They were like, "Oh, sorry, love, it's the hat." So now I know why in films they always put a bloody hat on a character to disguise them. And I always thought, oh yeah, as if they'll see right through the hat. Literally, I was like, "Hello." And they were like, oh, what can I get for you? And like normally they know my regular order like that. And then I started explaining it and I was like, and they were like, oh, hello, love. I didn't recognize you under the hat. I don't think I look that different. I think I look the same. Do I look that unrecognizable? Am I a different person now? Maybe because I was doing that. Was I doing that? Like, I was looking at them though. But apparently, I am unrecognizable in a hat. Apparently. Oh look, I have appeared again. Hold on, hold on. I'm gone. I'm back. I'm back. Suddenly, I've just appeared from the walls and I'm here, all because I'm not wearing a cap. Anyways. I'm genuinely starting to question if my cat can't see very well because I literally had to like point him into his food bowl for him to see his food and realize it was there. Can he see, or is he just a bit silly? We don't know. Look at my boy, he's so cute. Flusher boy. You're so cute. Okay, I had a phone call with a friend. I had some dinner. I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea and chill out a little bit more, maybe finish my book before work. Get ready for work, obviously. But today's been really, really, really productive. Hello. So despite the way that the day started, it's actually been a really, really good day. Been really, really productive. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. Despite being a higher pain day, I've done so much today. Honestly, one of the most productive days I've had in a while. In my opinion, one of the most productive days I've had. Yeah, so I'm really proud of myself for that. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here because I'm going to be getting ready for work and then reading my book until I go. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching today. Subscribe to become a Madal to join our quest for madness. I'm Madalada Munden. I never say that. And until next time, goodbye. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. Bye bye.